Hey, this is Universe. We're gonna do Monster Hunter Stories 2. Last time, we kinda jumped ahead, so forgive me if things seemed a little topsy-turvy. So, right now in this one, we're gonna continue where we left off when we began. According to this, it says the game uses automatic autosave features, therefore we don't have to worry. So, this is what it shows us now. We're at the pit, this big round pit. It's called Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. I'm sure a lot of you know that already. So forgive me if okay. We want to continue with this one. So we'll continue here. Here's the one we just started. Now, for some reason, they give us, those of you that have made it, say, through the entire game or whatever, or maybe you're in the middle of it, there's this update information about a monster that it's Monster Hunter collaboration or whatever that's called. And this monster looks like it's a wolf, and it says you can get it in an egg. So you got to find its lair. The trick is the co-op, which means working with another one like yourself that's playing this game. But it's no guarantee that you'll match up with anyone. I haven't yet. Or when I did, it was more of a competition. So this co-op it mentions, Plateau Egg. So jump into co-op, it says. Expedition Quest, I think it says. With other rider to get new monster. 6 elemental platinum egg are up for grabs in high rank quests. Hatch them and form new bonds as you continue your adventure. So that means you can do it while you're playing, guys. So I would appreciate any help you can give me if you've gone through this. If you don't, we'll find out together. So I'm going to get out of it. And we are in the home of our latest adventure. We are in our usual town. We are not anywhere where I was at the last time. So I'm sorry if you aren't going to find out about that just yet. So you can see we got Ramar, our donated monsters, I like to think. More will get on the way. We'll find more eggs, more stuff, and armor and weapons along the way. Let's see. What is our latest? We got, whoops. No wonder I'm going backwards, guys. I think another thing to be wary of is the controller. Make sure you know what you're doing, because I find it hard to keep control. Darn it. Okay. Let's see if we can get a look. We gotta go up and over, it looks like, guys, to get up over here. So let's see if we can do it. Okay. We are doing it. Good. Here we go. We'll find out more. Just listen and you'll find out.
Excellent. And you're the one who found this egg?
Yep, that's right. I can tell a good egg just by the smell.
I see. Just as Kana said, you are an odd feline. And you clearly know quality when you see it. It's a very fine egg, I'd say. You're going to hatch a great little monstie from it.
I wonder what kind of monster it'll be. I can't wait to find out. Go on, stand in front of it.
Here we go. Oh.
What's he doing?
It's the ceremonial dance of our people. We perform it to bring luck to a ship's voyage, or to pray that a strong and healthy monstie will hatch from an egg.
Whoa, awesome moves!
The cat's copying the guy's moves, as you can see. The reason you're not hearing the music, guys, is because I kind of turned it down. So, sorry for that.
Ready? Now hold up your kinship stone. It will link your heart with your monstie and help it hatch. Believe in yourself. You can do this.
Now you notice that this is not, we're not going to have that same kinship stone along the way. Here's the egg. It's hatching. Those of you that played the first, here we go. Oh. It's Caillou something. I remember one of the guys that did a recording like this said it was like a sick chick. Well, I'm not going to name it that, guys. I don't see it as a sick chick. I see it as a tiny, maybe the ancestor of the rooster kind of creature. It's a little bit like a T-Rex from the way its arms are down and its or wings are down and so on, and its legs are kind of like stuck up, and the back is kind of like in a diagonal arch direction. So it's kind of T-Rexy. Let's think of a name for the thing. I think we're going to call it Red Wing because of its color. It's more, no, actually Fire Wing, because it's got the color of fire, I can see. So, F-I-R, there it is, Fire W. Here it is. W-I-N-G. Wing. Fire wing. So that makes 2 monsties. One we hatched.
It worked! It's a cool Yaku!
Ah, nicely done. It's already accepted you as its rider. I'm so proud. If only your grandfather were here to see this.
Oh.
Huh? What you doing, Ronmar? You want
Ronmar.
to be the rookie?
Yeah.
Seriously? And after everything I've done for you?
Ronmar's just being honest with his feelings. Perhaps if you were gentler with him, maybe.
Hmm? Oh, is that so, Mr. Hero? I ought to watch her to know that is so.
Come now, Lena. There's no harm in it.
I think this princess is like a little, like a bratty little girl sometimes.
Just take good care of Ronmar, okay?
No problem.
You and your monsties gotta work together to help each other grow. Got it?
Nice going, buddy!
I think Ronmar's playing with Naviru, guys. Sorry, everyone. It could be allergies affecting me today.
So, what should I have you do next?
Ah, what good timing. There's a new monster den on Ryder Overlook. You'll go investigate for me, won't you?
Rider Overlook, huh? That sure takes me back. Going there is a rite of passage for new riders. Your grandpa had me go there all by myself. I still hadn't gotten the hang of handling Ronmar. It was a real thrill ride, I can tell you that.
All riders have to strike out on their own someday. This is your chance to test yourself. No need to worry now. Don't you think, Kana?
Chief Gara is right. You may still be a rookie, but I trust you to take this on alone. Oh, and you're gonna need Ronmar to get up there. That little beastie just loves to climb up high.
I'll help too. Just say the word, buddy.
Okay, before you go, it's time for another lesson. The next essential for being a rider is combining. You can make lots of items to help in the field or during battle. Just select Combine from the camp menu and mix several items together to create something new. Here, take this combo recipe and try making a potion. It shouldn't be too hard to find the ingredients. You're gonna need to know about the quest board too, so meet me there when you're ready for your next lesson.
Okay. It looks like we are all set. It says here, looking over the overlook. So in other words, we're going to have to, it's saying, after getting a monstie of your own, you head to the forest as a fresh-faced rider. I don't know why they call it that. Where you meet Naviru, legendary feline hero who once saved the world, or so he claims. Becoming partners, you two head out to navigate Ryder Overlook together. Okay, and this is telling us the stables, what to do when we get eggs. We'll find all sorts of monsties, that's for sure. Hatching an egg or changing party numbers. Here, a yellow speech bubble will appear over the stable's paw when you have an egg. And this is telling us when we hatch the egg. It'll show us what monster, like a Velocidrome, for an example. And this will tell us, like, when we form a party, we can only have about, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsties at the most. So that's what is going on. So let's take a look and see what combinations we can make. She said to make some potions. So now we got 14. But let's go and do what she says to do it. And it looks like we got a speech bubble appearing over here.
Welcome.
I wonder if we're going to make something here. So we're learning also, as you can see, as the armory and smithy, he'll be able to make new armor for us. For every monster we defeat, we get certain parts of the monster, scales, a claw, maybe even a tooth from the creature. And we need a certain amount to form a certain, like for instance here, it's telling us what we need to do. Hammer features, that's the one we use a hammer to like smash the claws on certain monsters, swords to slash the tails, and so on. It's to weaken the monster, not kill it. So, as you can see though, we can get the clue beak for this hammer. But do we have it? And it looks like we are going to need at least more. We're going to need probably the something of the other two. I'm not sure what they are, but we do know that it's the hide of the creature that helps provide some of the essentials. Like here's this. It's like a bow. We will use the bow it'll help us hit monsters at a distance if we don't want to get up close. Let's see if we can make that thing. I wouldn't hold my breath though. Nope, we need a certain amount of money. We need at least 1,100. Pitiful. And all we got is the hide of the creature. So, hunter's knife, we don't need that. That'll just help us attack closer. This is like a horn that can allow us to probably unnerve the creature, weaken it. So all this stuff we're seeing is a result from it. Like this is like a little iron gun lance. That's a hammer. The sword we got already allows us to cut, slash, and whatever. This one is Duke. I'm assuming it works both like a hammer and something else. So, for now, okay, wait. Let's see what armor is available. We got that armor. It's not much for protection, it looks like. We might have enough to... Well, what do you know? We got it. Let's get the armor at least. This is our newest armor. Equipped. Hunter's armor. And that's our rider's armor. We don't need that because we got it.
Thank you.
We'll get more stuff later. So we're fine here. So let's get out of here. But we're in the wrong direction, I think, guys. We've done our part. So let's get going. Okay. Press Y if you want to go to. Wait, there might be a different way out of here. Overlook, huh? Let's see. We want to get, it says we should get over here. Objective marker story. So we've done what we're supposed to. So over here. You made it. Congratulations again on becoming, yes, and so on. You accomplished your, you can now accept a quest from the board, yes. So this one will do requests. This will help us get the money we need and maybe some of the equipment we need. Okay, this says what and where. If we get the blue here and it says accepted, we've accepted a quest. If we get the yellow, and it says something in, so in other words, we have to hand it in. That'll be the one where we've completed it and we have to deliver the stuff not necessary. It's telling us we can accept and so on. So let's look and see what requests are available. Delicious donuts. Accept. This is not much because we're starting off small, but it'll work. Trial quests. That's the one where we go across certain monsters. But let's not do that yet. Whoops. I think we made a mistake going somewhere. Okay, we don't have anything to pray. And I think we only got, yeah, we've only got at least 3 lucky charms and gathering charms. So let's not do anything extreme yet. If you see the blue exclamation points, those are people that I have requests for us. We'll do that another time, though. Okay. Whoops, we don't want the evening. We'll have to come back and choose the afternoon. Sorry, everyone. There we go. Okay. So now we have to go down this direction. Always follow the arrow if you got it. The little orange and white arrow there. I don't know why this thing leads us there, but I'm assuming there's a reason. It's Ranmar time to shine. Okay, so we got to. There he goes. Going, buddy. Nice going, buddy. So, here we go. Remember what she said? Ranmar loves to jump? Well, that's what we just did. The moment you follow these things with look like paw prints on them, stone paw prints. Always use a Rathalos for that, or any creature that's capable of jumping. Ranmar is not the only, or should I say, a Rathalos isn't the only one capable of jumping. There are other monsters just as capable. Always look for a den that's golden. This den will be a rare monster den, and you're bound to find some very good eggs, maybe even shiny or rainbow eggs. Always look for those too. But don't go all bad feeling just because you don't find it. Believe me, I know. You can get good stuff from even the worst of eggs. And they're good. Real good. The trick is being able to survive and fight with these monsters. Also, there's the time to fight and the time for flight, as they say. That means, like, run away. Those of you, okay, here's what it's saying about combining. You take, like, an herb and a mushroom together, and you combine them, and you make a potion. That's what this is telling us. So, the stuff we collect will make good use of it. Overlook Cave is where we are. We need to collect the blue mushrooms. And we're going to collect all kinds of stuff. Insects. I know what some of you are thinking. Insects? Ew, yuck, disgusting. And you're saying we can make potions with this? Well, you know, guys, I have to agree. But if you think about the olden times, you'd be surprised what, before science and all this technology, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff we had to do. There's also insects that attack here. Okay. We need monsters that'll climb. Ivory climb. When riding a monsty that can ivory climb, press B. When facing an ivory covered wall, to climb up. And we don't have one. That's why we're getting the X. Yet. Okay. Always look here a little bit. This is where we started. So that's where we're going to have to go. We're going to have to work our way down and around here. To tell you the truth, guys, this gives me the creeps. Okay, we are not in the right spot. But we can see what we have to do. So it's good to kind of follow around. Make sure you're in the right spot. Okay, let's kind of go around here. Uh-oh. We're up against another Raffles, I think. Oh, else? Wait. Also, since these guys are on speed, always use technical for an attack. You'll do more damage. And as you can see, we get more as we go. So you can see, this is the equipment that we get from the monsties. This is the rank we want to get every time we get a monster. The S rank. But don't cry foul if you don't. You'll get an A, maybe a B, maybe a C. The point is you won't get as much. But it doesn't mean that you've failed. It just means you didn't last long enough. Or you did, but you didn't meet the expectation or something. But don't let that get to you. We got the S rank this time because it didn't take long to fight that monster. As you can see, we got the Screamer Sack. That's from the Velocidrone. This is like a scale. As you saw, we got the Velocidrone scales. So those scales will help make us a new weapon. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I hate to say this, guys. I think we're probably going to have to get ready to go. So, until next time, we'll stop here and continue from there. Until next time, this is Universe out, and make sure to subscribe and give me some thumbs up, even a few comments. Take care.